Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, billionaires, to another edition of Wealth Wednesday. I'm by myself today. You just got me. No, Credit Kim. She's not feeling well today, so I want everybody to put their hands over their heart and send Miss Kim some love out there into the atmosphere, some healing vibes and all that good energy, because we need that. And we need her to be feeling well so she can come back and bring those golden nuggets of what we need, so that way we can build our credit up to where we need it to be, so we can just be doing what we want to do in life, right? Because we deserve it. Whatever we desire, we deserve. Whatever we desire desires us. That's the reason that we have these visions for these grand things into our lives. That's why you're searching and seeking. That's why you're chasing the dream. That's why you're chasing the dollar, right? But instead of chasing the dollar, what if you could make the dollars come to you? Or at least you won't have to chase them. You can walk inside of a building and just request them. So that's what we're talking about today. We are talking about how to establish business credit. My name is Mimi the Motivator. I am your favorite motivator's favorite motivator, host of the Get High on Motivation show. I am also the CEO of the Feel Rich Group Limited, a boutique consulting agency that provides an alternative approach to personal and professional development. We believe that you are a whole person, and we tackle the whole person. We help you with your whole person. We help you with the mind, body, spirit, and your finances too. And along with that is credit. We do offer both personal and business credit services, among some other things as well. But today we are specifically talking about building your business credit. Did you know that you could get money, get funding without using your social security number? Yes, you can use your EIN number. And if you're wondering what an EIN number, that is your employee identification number. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to recap the first 4 steps that we've covered thus far along the way of building business credit. So if you haven't seen those videos, go ahead and go back and watch the replays. I am going to do my best job to give you a recap, but I'm not the one. Miss Kim is the one. So she has broken down each one of these steps very clearly, very easy, in some very digestible ways. So definitely make sure that you have your pen and paper ready for tonight. But when you watch those replays, you definitely need to be ready. But at least then you can hit the pause button and stuff. So if you're watching this live, I want you to drop something in the chat box and let me know where you are. Let me know that I am not alone tonight. If you are watching the replay, drop something in the chat box so I can know I didn't do this just for the heck of it and I wasn't just talking to myself in the camera. So tell me who you are, where you are, what you got going on. Let me know what your business credit goes. Just let me know something. All right. So let's dive right into it. So this is what I want to tell you about. Step 1. So step 1 is establishing your business credibility. Yes, you have to be credible as a business. And how do we do that? First of all, your address. How many of y'all are operating your business from your home address? Now, I don't mean that's where you do the work at, but I mean that's where the paperwork goes. Your business should have its own address that is separate from your address. Your home and your home can definitely be your workshop. There's nothing wrong with that. It can be your workshop. It can be your home office. It can be your workspace. It can be your storage space, your inventory control. But when it comes to the business address, where you receive your mail and your legal documents, that should altogether be somewhere place else. Now, I personally do not recommend going to the post office. Find a private mailbox provider or even someone who provides a virtual office. There are so many opportunities out there. No matter where you are in the world, somebody will sell you a business address. Even if they don't collect your mail and they just send it to you at the house, that's an option. So it's not about the mail going there. It's not about any of that, but it is about you establishing your business credibility. So how else do we do that? Well, once we got our secure address, it's important that our address is completely spelled out along with our business name across the board. Now, recently I have had to work on this myself because I'm building business credit. So on one thing it said the Feel Rich Group Limited. The other thing said the Feel Rich Group Ltd. The address was spelled wrong, or maybe was missing the suite number on something. Something else had Colorado Springs as Colo SPRGS or something. I don't know. Not fully spelled out. We need congruence. That is the key word here in step 1 is congruence. You want all your ducks lined up in a row. You want your articles of incorporation, your bank account, and your EIN number to all represent the same thing. And your business address needs to be registered. Same name, same address, same spellings, the period, the not period, the LLC, the not LLC, it's LTD. Be congruent, which means have the same thing on all these pieces of paper. So next in line, I have step 2, business credit reports. So there are 3 reporting agencies, just like in our personal world. 2, you're going to be familiar with. Experian and Equifax, but they're not the Experian and Equifax that you currently check on your Credit Karma or your Smart Credit, whatever type of service that you use, but it is Duns and Brad, the business Equifax, and the business Experian. We want to be sure that we are establishing credit lines or credit reports with all 3 of these folks. We need accounts with them all, because when we are going out there to get funding, they're checking them all. Or they may check one and not the other. The same thing in our personal world, okay? So just the only thing is different here is versus us having TransUnion in our personal credit world, we have Duns and Brad. Look it up. Or like I said, go back and watch the replays. Step number 3 is we have to start getting some accounts under our belt. We need some starter accounts. And there are a few companies out there that you can establish some business credit with. Now, don't be going after Staples. I don't think they're going to fool with you just right away unless you already have credit. But what you can do is go to places like Quill. Quill spelled with a Q. Also, a place called Summit Office Supplies. And then lastly, Granger. Those are the 3 that I suggest that you can go for and maybe have a little chance of getting that credit card that you need for your business. Go ahead and order some stuff. Don't tell me that you don't need something. I don't care if it's toilet paper, paper towels. Offices need those things. And office supply paper people sell it. Paper clips. Get you some staplers. Get you a printer. Get you a good office chair. And order through that account and pay it off. Okay, we're trying to establish credit, establish good credit, not bad business credit. All right, next on my list, number 4, monitor your business credit reports. You must monitor your business credit reports. That's where it's all going down, okay? It's all going down right there, and that's where you have to be sure that you are checking and doing your homework and making sure that the right thing is going on there. Now, if you haven't been checking your personal credit, that's on you. I don't have nothing to do with that. But just know that we definitely need to be making sure that we are monitoring our credit. Because something can happen on there that's not supposed to. And how would you know if you never check it? We have to keep our bank accounts under our eye. And we have to keep our credit reports under our eye. Especially when we're in the beginning stages of building credit. There is a program that my company offers that will assist you with all this stuff. If you don't want to do it all yourself, I understand, because I don't like doing stuff myself either. And I am fully happy to pay someone to do the thing that allows me to have my time back to focus and invest my energy and time on what's important to me. Now, I'm not going to say that building credit and repairing credit is not important to me, but what I am saying is that I could invest a couple of dollars a month to allow someone else to take that burden off my hands, off my back, and handle that for me. And I offer that at my company. There's someone who will handle all that for you, because you want to put yourself in a position that you walk into a building and secure business funding with your EIN and not your social security number. You want to be sure that you are compliant before you walk through the door. That minimizes the chances of rejection. What definitely maximizes the chances of rejection is you not following these steps. And this is just the first 4. You still got maybe about 4 more to go. And then you'll be where you need to be to go in there confidently. Knowing exactly what your numbers are. Knowing that you are compliant and you are congruent. And you can say, listen, this is what I would like to have. This is what I desire and deserve. Give it to me, baby. Who doesn't want to walk into a bank like that? So with this program, we will, first of all, start with building your personal credit in case your personal credit has to be used as a personal guarantee. Sometimes when you are starting out building credit, business credit, and making that first business credit purchase, they may want to use your personal credit as a backing up because they don't know you like that. And they're trying to get to know you, but they don't know you like that. So they need something that makes them feel a little more comfortable. And if your personal credit score reflects your character, as I talk about every week, and I'm hoping that's a strong character, an integrity. But if you have that going on, then they'll be more likely to give you the business funding because they know at the end of the day, you are a good person. At least you're a good person on paper. The other thing that can happen with adopting this program that we have available for you is that it will address all your compliance. We'll go through and make sure that all your dots and T's are crossed, and we'll make sure everything is everything. So that way you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, what this is really about is building up your confidence as a business owner to walk in or go online these days and apply for funding and secure it with no fear, without no doubt, without hesitation, because you know that you are prepared. You know that you are compliant. The last thing that this program does, which is most important, is that we stick with you until we have gotten you to the point that you have collectively secured $50,000 in business credit. Yes, this is a real thing. You've seen one of our old shows, and if not, go back and watch the replays and find the one with my business partner, your neighborhood millionaire Credit Cow. He has, through this program, established $1.5 million, I believe, of credit, at least 1.2. It don't matter. $1 million worth of business credit sound good to me. Does that sound good to you? How would that feel to know that you can whip out a meal ticket to invest into an opportunity that is presented to you when it's presented to you? Luck is not luck like you think it is. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So are you prepared as a business owner? Are you prepared with your business finances in order so that way when some grand opportunity presents itself to you, you can just snatch it right on up? Why not? You deserve it. Your family deserves you reaching your goals. Your community deserves you reaching your goals. Your community is dependent on you. Your family is dependent upon you. Your friends are dependent on you to reach your goals, so that way they can know it's okay for them to do the same. My trust is that you're watching the show because you're trying to get wealthy out here, or you have a desire. You are attracting wealth. You know that you are a money magnet, and you are just looking to enhance your magnetism so that way abundance can come to you in even more forms. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for your business to attract more abundance to it? Are you ready to equip your business to be visible and viable? You can do all that when you got money in the bank. The days of bootstrapping your business are over. It's time to start using other people's money. Stop using your own. Use other people's money to fund your dreams. And use your money to do what you want to do. Doesn't that feel good? It feels good to me. It feels good saying it. I'm so grateful that you all are here. And I'm grateful for those of you who come back with us every single week, because we do this for you. We're doing this because we want to see more people like us out in the community making change, making impact. And how we do that is by being successful. We don't impact the community by being broke businesses. We impact the community by showing up strong, resilient, and with a check in our back pocket, ready to throw on whatever opportunity presents itself. So if that sounds like something that interests you, make sure that you reach out to me. I am Mimi the Motivator, your favorite motivator's favorite motivator. And I got what you need. And I believe you're a whole person. And I'm here to help you get your mind, your body, your spirit, and your bank account right. Because you deserve it, billionaire. Peace out. I love you. I'll see y'all next week. And y'all remember, since